In this video, I'm going to talk about what you do if you don't have enough money to buy extra food or to buy supplements. So I was reading somebody else's blog, and there was a comment on one of the posts, and the guy said, what if I don't have enough money to buy the whey? Okay? And the thing is this, you got a lot of people that talk about, well, I don't have enough money to buy, supplements or buy that much food, or I can't afford a gym membership or whatever. But in general, it's all bullshit, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and break it down like this. Have you ever seen an alcoholic who wasn't drunk? Okay? Have you ever seen a chain smoker who didn't have cigarettes? Have you ever seen a drug dealer, a drug addict who wasn't fucking high? You never do. Because the fact is, they don't think like, well, I'd really like to shoot up, but I don't have a whole lot of money for heroin, and, I want to go ahead and buy a new pair of shoes, and, I want to go ahead and, stop by Burger King, so I'm just not going to shoot up, this week. It's like, no, it's like the most important thing in a fucking junkie's life is shooting up and getting high. Okay? And he will do anything that he has to do to shoot up and get high. So the fact of the matter is, you could learn a lot from chain smokers, alcoholics, and drug addicts. You could learn a lot from them because they are willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want most out of life. So what it really comes down to is when you say, I don't have enough money to eat that many times a day, or I don't have enough money for supplements, or I don't have enough money for a gym membership, what you're really saying is, it's not that important for me to cut costs in another area of my life, and being in shape is not important enough for me to make sure I earn more money so I could afford something, because I'd rather fuck off, not work a lot, and waste my money on crap I don't need, that's usually bad for me, than go ahead and spend it on things that are going to get me in shape. And I'll give you a couple of examples of this. I mean, I used to live in Germany. Germany is a place where people are really into fashion, really into looking good, and just everybody, normal people in tiny little villages, always dress well and take care of themselves. Now, I remember talking to guys in the gym, like, I'd be drinking something after my workout, kind of like laying on the ground after I did a million burpees or something. They'd be like, oh, what's that? It's like, oh, yeah, it's dextrose, creatine, glutamine, whey protein, or whatever. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, I don't have enough money for all this. But they're wearing name brand designer fucking clothes to go to the gym, okay? Now, the thing is this. I like this right now, what I'm wearing, my girlfriend got this for like 10 bones. It's like, it looks kind of like an Under Armour Nike kind of thing because it's like tight, it's, sucks the sweat away from your body, but it costs like $10 or whatever in fucking Walmart, okay? When I was in Germany working out, I would go ahead and buy t-shirts, underwear t-shirts, like the cheapest I could find, like 10,000 for $1 or whatever, those little packages they sell them in, and I'd wear that to go to the gym, okay? I mean, the shoes that I wear right now are from Walmart. Went to Walmart, got the cheapest shoes I could find there. Don't say, well, I go running, so I need expensive shoes with support. It's better, but the shoes that I have, the cheapest ones, I do more plyometrics and jumping movements than anybody else I know, and I wear them, and I haven't destroyed my back or my knees or anything, and I'm 41 years old. So what I'm basically saying is, if you have the choice between can I wear the newest Nike clothes and Under Armour and everything to the gym and not afford my extra food and not afford my supplements, or should I go ahead and wear t-shirts and have money for like all the chicken breasts I need or whatever the hell your kind of diet you're on. And the fact of the matter is, what would you really rather have? Would you rather have a nice t-shirt, a nice pair of shorts, and a nice shoes and like look good, and not be able to like eat properly or not concentrate that much on your workout so that when you take the clothes off you look like shit? Or would you rather be like me and look like a fucking bum, but when you take your shirt off, when you fucking take your clothes off, you look fucking good, okay? Because you put the money into your body, not into what's covering your body. Because all that is a shell, okay? If you put more work into your clothes than into your body, it's just you're covering yourself up and dressing yourself up like a person who looks good, but the core person, your physical being, is still not any better. So think about where you're going to invest the money that you do have, because everybody does have money. And not only is this just a matter of where would you rather put your money? Is it more important to be in shape and to pay for your nutrition or to pay for your appearance? It's how about the people, and most people do this, the people that go ahead and put more money into things that are actually going to screw them up and make them unhealthy and make them in worse shape and make them age faster and look worse, instead of putting it into things that are going to make them healthy. I mean, I've spoken to people like this too. Like, oh, well, I don't have enough money to, go to the gym, or I don't have enough money to go ahead and, buy that much food or pay for supplements or something like this. And they're standing there smoking cigarettes, okay? Like I said, I don't smoke anymore. I used to, I admit it. I don't smoke anymore, but I know when I left Europe, like a pack of cigarettes was like €5. That's a lot more than $5 US. And you are people smoking like 1.5, 2 packs a day. Let's say you smoke 2 packs a day, okay? And that's all you spend your money on, okay? You just have bare minimum food, drink pure water out of the faucet, and spend your money on 2 packs of cigarettes a day. That's €300 a month that these people are spending that they don't need. Plus, it's making them less healthy. Their fucking dick doesn't get hard. They cannot perform in terms of like running or whatever, physical activity. They're aging faster. They're gonna die a slow and painful death. And I admit, I used to be one of them. I used to smoke myself. But like I said, you're spending €300 a month on cigarettes, and you're not able to spend money on chicken breasts or, or creatine or whatever, okay? And it's the same thing with people, you're standing there like talking to me and you have like, a flippy meal in your hand from like Burger fucking World, okay? Great, good job. You could spend like $7, $10 1, 2, 3 times a day on Burger World, but you can't spend, the same amount of money or less on chicken breasts and whatever, like I said, whatever kind of diet you're on, okay? Healthy food. You're sitting there with like a cup of Starbucks that costs $5, and you drink one of them a day. That's $150 a month, okay? And you're getting sugar and fat at the same time, but no protein. Sugar and fat together, if there's one way to fill somebody up with empty calories and make them fat as fuck, it's to give them carbs, simple carbs, and fat at the same time, okay? And that's what you're doing. You're telling me that you can't have enough money to have like a couple chicken breasts and a couple cans of tuna a day, but you could afford a mocha floppy latte from fucking Starbucks every day, and a fucking drive-through Burger King every day, and a pack of cigarettes. And how about the people that go out every weekend and they get fucking wasted, and they spend $50, $75, $100 on the weekend just getting fucking wasted, okay? That's $400 a month. So, like I said, when you basically comes down to it, you could really learn something from a junkie, a chain smoker, an alcoholic, people who have a bad habit that comes first. If you cared as much about fitness and getting in shape and getting healthy and improving your appearance, if you cared half as much as a junkie cares about having a fix, or a chain smoker cares about smoking cigarettes, you would find some way to get everything that you need. Okay? And like I said, I mean, maybe, you're not going to get organic grass-fed everything, okay? Maybe you're not going to get the most expensive supplements, but you would be able to eat clean, I'll tell you that much. You'd be able to get your calories in, eat clean, and get some kind of a workout in if you really cared about it. So the next time that you say you don't have enough money for gym membership or supplements or food or whatever, it just basically means that you're not serious enough about getting into shape, and that you care more about either A, doing other things, or B, you're not willing to find a solution to work out without a gym, to get in shape without using supplements, or to find a diet that is cheaper but still provides results.